Buonasera and good evening everybody, MannwidaPlann here. Super excited to be finally returning everybody. How the devil have you all been? It has been far, far too long. And as you can see, some things have changed yet again. Man has gone and forked out for a very nice, very new, shiny powerhouse of a laptop. And I've got everything up and running and it's looking beautiful and I couldn't be happier. Jurassic World Evolution was released yesterday, and sadly I was also away on holiday and I finally got myself back and my flight was delayed and I had to change times and all of this and it took me absolutely forever. And I didn't get back until very late in the evening. But we managed to do a little bit of a live stream on this yesterday on its day of release. We had great fun playing it. It's absolutely great. I super enjoyed it. And I learned a lot of new things, so I'm looking forward to showing you guys through it today as well. And as you can notice, yes, the music is playing, and yes, the video shall be demonetized. But I'm not actually monetized as a channel as of yet, so I'm not really too worried, and I thought I'd leave it be, and hopefully the creators won't ask me to take it down because of copyright infringements and such like this, but you guys will be able to enjoy the full experience of the new game that is the Jurassic World Evolution. Oh my goodness, this is so much fun, I really can't wait. Let's hop right into it, let's go check this out. Start a new game, existing autosave data written. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go.
Hello, may I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage. If you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5.
Las cinco muertes.
Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should, because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
Oh, it looks beautiful. It is such an excellently structured game. There is a lot to this. There is a lot to this. And the cinematic comes to an end as we land ourselves here. Hello, Cabot Finch.
Public relations and crisis management, and I'm here to help you.
Crisis management.
Start by building a Hammond creation lab.
So, the beginning part of this game is a lot of tutorials. I am going to get interrupted.
You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
Yeah, fantastic. So yeah, as I say, I'm going to get interrupted several times. I was thinking about kind of playing through and getting past all of this part and moving on to the next stages and so, but, you know, I'm still a little bit new to it. I need to pick up a lot of the controls. The movement and such is absolutely fantastic. They've done an excellent job about moving all of this interface to an Xbox One controller. So with my right stick, I can pan, rotate, roll the camera kind of effect. With my left, down is up and down. With my left actually pans us around. My triggers give me an amazing zoom in. We can get right down here and check out all of the detail about everything that's on here. It's super awesome. Zoom ourselves back out. So, as I said there, we got to build ourselves a Hammond creation lab. If I hit down on the D-pad, it opens up this. We can't actually scroll through this at the moment, because we're a super tutorial mode, so we have to go in closures, and we got this guy. We can look up around here, some other things we can't do, but that's the one we want. Hammond Creation Lab. Now, again, we got this little blue area that says you have to put it here, so we just got to attach it to there. You can see the build cost actually adjusts depending on where you're going to put it. So you can kind of go, yeah, around about there. Should be great for us at the minute. Yeah, it's a little bit cheaper. Bam, nail it down.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes.
Las Cinco Muertes.
Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Super beautiful. Absolutely love it. Little crane on his stilts there. Boom.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Okay, there's the next thing. So down again, it's going to give me paths straight away. Boom, we got this guy here. And we can just like kind of tap A, and we can drag him around, and he's nice and straight. I think there is a way to turn it. Ah, there we go. I just noticed at the bottom of the screen. X, toggle curved path. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that looks way better. Over $1,000 for a pathway. Let's go. Much better.
Now comes the real test. Incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
First viable dinosaur. Absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and select on here. Go hatching bay. And we've got a Struthiomimus just there. So I have figured out a couple of little bits where we played on stream for around about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours or so. And that's about all the game time I've had on this. And there is some interesting stuff that I have come to learn. So firstly, we can modify these genes, and it's a super important thing for us to do. Now, if we go into here, there's a couple of things I kind of figured out here. So at the moment there, we've got gap ID, is the gap in the genome that we can actually replace. And at the moment, it's a cosmetic gap. Now, there's nothing we can put here. The up and down keys aren't doing anything, so if we move our way along, we've got a gap ID as the lifespan. Now, any modifications that we make will lower the viability, which I have noticed. So the more DNA you get for creatures, just because you've got enough and you can actually make one, doesn't mean you shouldn't stop looking, because the more viable genome you have, the more modifications you are going to be able to place onto it. So this one does cardio strength 1, increases its lifespan by 6, and this one here doesn't do anything at all. So let's go ahead and drop this guy on there. Ups its incubation cost by 150. That, yeah, 1.5k, but gives it another 6 years of its life. So let's go ahead and do that, because we want them to live long. We want them to live long so that we can get more people to look at them and make more money. So that's going to be absolutely great. I think that's literally the only gene that we can apply, because the other ones over here are locked. We can't do anything about them at the moment. So that's absolutely great. Let's go back and go ahead and breed the little dude.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
When will we learn? Never. I want to make dinosaurs all the time. He's ready to go. Let's do it. Super epically huge moment. Look at this little guy.
Life. It begins.
It begins.
The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials
Amazing.
and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Well done, I guess. Go, little dude, look at you. He's super happy. I love the animations. It all looks so, so beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. So if we press X, we've got some dinosaur statisticals over here. And I haven't figured out a lot about this stuff, but I know that it's going to be super, super important. So we can see he's roaming as he's wandering around there, taking a little bit of look around. Headed over to water, and I think he's going to start having a drink. You thirsty, buddy? Yeah, now it's changed to drinking. So you can see he's got his food and his water stats. And his comfort is there as well. Now, grassland and forest, I think those are actually the regions that he likes. But if we tab through, we go to profile. This will give us a little bit of an idea of what he likes and where he wants to be. So you see there, he's got comfort requirements. And he's susceptible to a common cold, which is ironic because in the stream we lost 2 of these guys to a common cold. So, which brings me to my next port of call. We need to make sure this little guy's got some food.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Alright, beautiful. I lost control there, couldn't actually interact with anything because this was coming. Now these guys are going to give us things that are going to help us out. We're going to learn stuff from doing them. They're also going to get jealous of each other as we go. So we need to be careful about which ones we select. I'm going to go for the science one first off, but we'll try and keep them as balanced as we can through this playthrough and see how it goes.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation.
Hi, Dr. Dua.
Okay. You're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around.
Isn't that your job?
That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
That's what we want. We want to keep everybody happy and healthy and alive so that they can make money, and when they get too old, we'll feed them to other dinosaurs and make people super entertained. Sounds like a great idea. So we've got to build, connect, and power an expedition center. The science reputation will go up, and we'll get 250 big ones to be able to do it. All right, let's take care of it. We need to do that.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
Good, we need extra revenue as well. Thinking of extra revenue, what I'm going to do, if it will actually let me do it. No? Okay, still in super tutorial mode. Have to do the thing that we selected to do. Alright. We can scroll through the bar now, at least. So, operations, I said over here, the expedition center. That's the one we want. 400k. Let's freaking go. There's a nice little spot around here. So, we've got these green areas, which are only connected by these substations. That's the power range. As you can see, all around here, it wouldn't have any power. But there's another substation here. So, I'm going to go ahead and pop this one around about here. We can rotate with the bumpers. Something like that looks pretty good. Let's bring it back just a little bit. Maybe we can put some decorations or something around at some point. That looks good. Love it, nail it. Let's go ahead and get the path.
One more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Aw, they're all vying for my attention. They get jealous of each other. Oh, how cute. We'll try to keep them all happy as best as we can, but mostly it's about our own profit. Alright, beautiful.
People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
Oh, it looks great. Absolutely love it. Help island management. Ah, these are the other ones we've got as well. So if we hit the Y key, it jumps us up to this amazing overhead view where we can see what everything is. We can see all of our little dinos, where they are, how they're doing. Let's see here. Fossil center. Okay, very nice. Research one is that. Very good. This is an important one as well. We can see our power stations, how much they're outputting and how much is being used. We want to keep a close eye on that. We don't want to be running out of juice. Oh, hello.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us, and to me.
Alright, beautiful. Now I remember this one. We actually took the same first steps on the stream, and I pressed not right now, because thinking I'd already done a mission for the science, and I didn't want to upset anybody else. But actually, I couldn't get this mission back, and as you see under the rewards, we've got a freaking million down there, and cardio strength 2.0, which I think is a genome that we can possibly do. So let's freaking go. Oh, the rain is coming. The rain hath arrived.
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
Let's indeed get started. We've got to get a Triceratops. Can I actually interact with other things now? Yay!
Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
It didn't say I got to get a... No, 50% Triceratops genome, not a complete one. Okay, good. I'm not really wanting to do that, although the million, baby. Oh, man, that's going to be good. So you saw there, I got another Struthio on the way. That's going to be something we're going to need. And also, we're going to be needing to get this guy some food. He's doing okay, but he's going to get hungry pretty quick. Incubation failed? Oh, no. Oh, incubating a dinosaur with less than 100% genome can fail. The viability trait determines the chance of success.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
Aw, that hasn't happened to me before. Success rate upgrades applied to the Hammond Creation Lab will increase the viability. Okay. Gene modifications will decrease it. Will increase the incubation costs and can produce dinosaurs with significant benefits and higher rating. Alright, that's good. Well, that's a huge, huge shame because it cost me freaking... Oh, just discard him, throw him away. Poor little dude. Poor little dude. Let's get another one on the go. Hopefully this one will survive, and we can actually not waste a buttload of money doing it. Alright, cool. As I was saying, we need food. So let's go to our enclosure. This guy's a little veggie eater, so we can give this guy down. And let's put him... I kind of like the idea of putting it over here, but I'm not going to for you, I think. Yeah, no, we will at first, I think. Yeah, let's put this here. Yeah, about there. Looks great. Nailed it, absolutely great. It's 150k for a freaking bush that comes out of the ground. Very, very expensive bush. Enjoy your freaking food. Man, that was crazy. Alright, hit the X button, we get to the amazingness of all of this inventory and menuing, which was a little bit kind of overwhelming to me at first. Dinosaurs ready? Yeah, you survived it. But if we pan over to here, we've got our island navigation about what islands we're getting to and where we're going with them. But this is one we want, the expedition map. We got to find ourselves some Triceratops. So let's have a look here. That has a chance of all 3, which is nice. That one, boom. Let's go.
Good. Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Go. Go. Find me a fossilized dino poop. Make it so. I wish to have fossilized dino poop in my life. Let's go ahead and get this guy out and about. Get him out and around. Hey, the little buddy.
Simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities. Brings in capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs. And there you go. A circle of life. Development and resources. Nature and commerce. Simple.
Oh, beautiful. Super amazing. Now, I'm going to go ahead.
Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
He's a little ostrich-like bird-like, really, isn't he? But now those two will be a little bit happier with each other and hanging around. Now these two I'm going to leave for anybody who wants to suggest a name for these two who are hanging around. The other ones I have something planned and in store for. So we shall see how well we get along with that. How are we doing for our money? 2.2 million. Alright, that's pretty sweet because I know something else I desperately want to be getting as soon as possible. This one, the ranger station. It says there can be dispatched to repair buildings and objects, resupply the feeders, take photographs, and medicate the dinosaurs. Medicate them. Because we put money into these guys, and if they get killed or die from things like a common freaking cold, it's going to be a super bad time. We're going to be really upset about it, and it's going to cost us a freaking fortune. So let's find somewhere that I could put this down that's not going to be super far away from this gate, because I want to be able to get in there quickly. Could we make it fit in here? We probably could if we cleared the area out there. Or maybe we could put it just here, if I could just squeeze it in, perhaps. Let's see here. It does leave a big enough area for what I want to do here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead for that idea. So let's cancel that for a second, go to our landscaping, which is another amazing, amazing trait. If we head over to here, not to that one, sorry, if we use the D-pad, go over to this, we can remove all of the shrubbery and bushes. It's absolutely awesome, awesome effect. I love it. Let's get rid of a little bit of that tree. That'll do great. Get rid of that one there. Yay, here comes the expedition team. Did you bring me dino poop? I really want some more fossilized dino poop, please. Alright, cool. Let's go back up to here, try and get this ranger station down here now.
Genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Oh, I saw it. Do you think we've got to flatten the ground a little bit? I hope not, because that can be expensive. Oh. There it is. I love it. Let's go. An extra 16k to build it there. But what a placement. Look at that. Right in front of the dino entry. That's exactly what I'm wanting. Alright, freaking beautiful. Those guys have brought that stuff back, so yeah, if we head the X key, I believe it is, there we are, the DNA one at the top here, fossils. Oh baby, we got loads of stuff. Some rhenium. Is that rhenium? New DNA present, but it's worth 100k. Bye-bye, sell you. Peace out.
The Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
Exciting! It's amazing! It's the best thing ever. Extract fossils and build genomes for each of the dinosaurs. Viable genomes allow you to create dinosaurs at the Hammond Creation Lab. Expeditions sometimes bring back extra finds that can be sold for cash. I like cash. Cash is good. Let's see here. Oh, baby. Yes. A amber. Very high quality. Let's go ahead and do that. I got confused as well as it says plus 0%, but you just got to give it a minute, and that's going to add it up quite nicely for us. And really, we want all of this stuff, like as much as we possibly can, because the more viable genome we get, the more of it we're actually going to be able to manufacture, and the better our dinos are going to be, and the more stuff we can do to them. But it all costs money. It all costs cash, so I'm going to hold on to what I got for the time being. because we need to do some other things around here. These little guys are doing okay, I believe. Let's have a little look, see how they're doing. You guys okay? Yeah, health and comfort is fine. Health and comfort is good. All right, excellent. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. But we got ourselves the ranger station now ready to go as well, which is beautiful because we need to be able to do medicine things. So let's head into here. New viable genome, the Triceratops. Amazing. Oh, we got to incubate and release one.
We are making great strides so far.
Yeah, we freaking are. Let's go.
I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
You know, he's only at 56%, so I'd like to actually get a little bit more for this dude, if at all possible. That's the wrong button. I want the X one. Go back to our DNA here. Let's pull one of the trike fossils that we've got as well. That one's a better quality, so let's pull that one out. That'll give us just a little bit more, and you know what? Let's go. It's a heavy investment, but this guy's going to bring in a lot of cash. Now, we gotta watch our money. It's a huge, huge thing. It happened to me in the stream as well. We ran out of cash. There was nothing we could freaking do. It just became a waiting game. So we got to get some good dinos in, and then we got to start looking at getting some stuff to attract peoples and to get some money in for us. So far, I haven't seen anybody running around. I don't know if there's like a time limit until the park opens or something like that that's going on. I feel like it would be. But that's definitely, most likely that's going to be a thing. How long until that one gets finished? Where can I see? Over here? View expedition map. No, that's not what I'm after. Upgrades. Ooh, very nice. And the deactivation. Don't want to deactivate it. That's a super bad idea. Alright, we're not doing so bad though. We're not doing so bad. Let's just take a little quick look at how this is going. Okay, very good. See, there we are. It's given us another, up to like 62%. That'll probably hit, maybe 63. That'll do just fine for us. So we'll give that just a second before we hit that. There we go.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants. Look,
yes, they do.
Everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Oh, we got an unlock thing there. Oh, very, very nice. So this is actually really convenient timing. He wants us to successfully incubate a Triceratops egg in the creation lab, which is what we're just about to do. So let's take that and get ourselves an extra 150k.
Owing to my friends.
There's Chris
Seen
Pratt.
things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated.
But less complicated.
Anyway, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, and for you to rip on your girlfriend as soon as you say hello. How's it going?
I know these animals are considered product, but don't treat them that way.
No, we shall indeed. We will do everything we can to keep our dinos happy and healthy. It has to be a thing. Let's get this Tricon and modify his genes so that he will be more amazing and successful in everything in his life. So there's nothing that we can do for the cosmetic yet. We don't have anything for that. However, oh, let's see it. Tooth hardness. What is that going to do? It's going to increase its rating, but drop its viability by 1. That's interesting. Oh, so we don't have one to increase its lifespan this time, but it does have 56 on it already. It'll increase its attack and its dino rating from 29 to 31. Higher rating, more people like it, more money for us. Let's go. Go ahead and pop in here. Nothing else we can do in here, so that's absolutely great. Jump out of here, incubate the bad boy. 241,000 big ones on that dino. Don't die. Don't die. You must survive. You must survive. So how are we sitting? 1.5 mil at the moment. Let's have a look at potential research. Could be an interesting thing for us to get into here. Yeah, these guys still seem to be doing fine. I'm very, very nervous to have one of my dinos die in this playthrough. I really, really am, but it's probably going to be a thing. I expect it's going to happen at some point. Let's head over to our researching part over here and see what we can do. Let's have a look here. Medical treatment. That's what we want, straight off the bat. What do we got here? Hookworm. Anti-parasitic treatment for hookworm infestation. Oh, okay. Hi, how's it going?
Lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
I love the interruptions, I really do. It tells me more interesting things, or reminds me of them. Research allows you to improve and expand multiple aspects of your facilities. You can research new and improved genes to modify your dinosaurs with. Some items have division reputation requirements that will need to be met before they become available. Just as we got a particular thing from the science division, which we might be able to find here. 125 big ones to be able to research the hookworm, but we don't want anybody to die hookworm, so it has to be done. It has to be a thing. Let's see here. Buildings. An item available here. What's this? A clothes shop. 200k to research how to build a clothes shop. Ooh. That's interesting. Now again, as you see there, we only have one research team, so we can only do one at a time unless we build another research thing, which is going to be freaking crazy. Fossil center upgrade. There's so much, man. There's so much stuff for me to play with, and I have no idea what they're going to be able to do with it. You could literally blow all of your money in here, like all of it. Electrified fences, that sounds like something we're definitely going to need. Let's hold off. That money may appear quite big at 1.4 mil, but it's not going to last very long. It really, really won't. Oh baby, here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
The security division owes you one.
Yours, big trikey. Aw, aren't you a beauty?
Our new specimens, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Yeah, most likely not. I'm waiting for the moments that like a T-Rex gets sick.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest.
Okay.
And I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
Ooh. Okay. Haven't met him. Is the Metanceros. We received complaints that your guests are no longer being able to be satisfying their thirst. We have guests? We have freaking guests? And another transmission.
Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
£1 million reward and research for a storm defense station for unlocking a new dinosaur, which I want to do anyway. Bring it on, let's go. This will abandon your existing mission? What? No, I didn't know that that was a thing. If I do not right now, I'm not going to be able to get it again. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure... No, I haven't received my million, so not right now. Incubate and release the Triceratops with a 70% genome. Oh, man, I didn't even notice that. God dang it, now I'm going to have to make another one. Oh, what a huge letdown. What a huge letdown. Oh, and you were so close as well. What was your genome? I can't remember. 64. Oh, man. That's a huge pain in the butt. Do we have any more fossils? Do we have any more fossils that we can potentially research? View fossils. We do not actually have any more Triceratops ones. Okay, so, to be able to get our hands on that million, we're going to have to take ourselves out for another expedition. So let's head over to the expeditional map over here, which is this one. I tabbed off of it, I don't know why. Now, we have a Triceratops one here, but it is partially depleted, so it means we're not guaranteed to get what we want out of it. Struthiomimus said Montosaurus. Let's see here, a Ceratosaurus. That one could potentially give us any one of the three, but I think there's others. There is indeed others. What is this? Cerato? Okay, what is this one? I have no idea what that is. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. And it looks like that's about it all around the world for us. So I guess we're just going to try this one again and hope we get something of some use. Alright, we'll let that do its thing. And we do have guests. Ooh, 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 ooh. How's it going, buddy? Do you like my incredibly sloped pathway? Because I tried to build something here. I bet you do. We have people hanging around. How's it going there, guys? There's only a couple of people so far, but it's a start, you know. It is indeed a start. Alright, cool. So how are we doing? 1.5 mil in the bank. We got our little dinos going on quite well here. I'm pretty enjoying it. It's looking pretty good. I think I'll push just a little bit longer. We'll have a little bit of a long recording. Because it's been a long time, guys. It has been a long time since I've been making any videos for YouTube. And I'm super, super excited to be back. So we'll do a little bit of a nice long one. Maybe be able to get through the majority of the tutorial stage of this. In this one recording would be awesome. So the next ones that I make will actually have a little bit more freedom and a little bit more fun to be able to do what we want to and expand ourselves around. So let's see here. We need to invest in some ways to make some more money. That's what we need. And I think we can get a few things. Somebody said about there not being places to satisfy thirst. So let's see here. Fast food. Food and drink. Perfect. 170k. Uses 3 power. Alright, let's go for it. Where could I put this? I'm actually thinking of putting this down the far end. Although, right next to here where the people come in and be like, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the park. Buy some food. Sounds like a great idea. Let's go. Alright, that is going to consume 3 power. How is our power count doing? We only have 5 left. So we're going to need another power plant pretty sharpish. I keep pressing the Y button. Sorry there, guys. Let's see here. How much do these things cost? 50 big ones. Oh, balls. This is where it starts to become a little bit worrying because we also do not have the ACU center up and running as well. And if something happens and one of these guys gets out and starts running amok, we're going to need one of those, like, desperately. So we should most likely invest our monies into that thing first. Let's have a look here. Operations. The ACU. Yeah, this is the one that we use to actually take care of them and remove dead ones. Transport or sell tranquilizer. You can sell the dinosaurs? Oh, I don't want you anymore. I'm going to sell you for money. Sell you to a zoo. It's all over for you. I'm thinking I'll hold on to it because I'm waiting for another mission trait to actually come out here. Go to fossils. Perfect. Look at that. Very kind of you. Oh, we got some more stuff I can sell. 80 grand for some rhodium. Let's go. Peace out. This one looks good. Let's research that. And let's see here. It's kind of good making another trike anyway, because these guys do attract quite a bit of attention. So let's go ahead and get that one queued up as well. That'll take about, a minute or so? Not even that? Beautiful. Perfect. I love it. In the meantime, there is another way that we can actually get some more money in us, which is awesome. If you have ourselves the Ranger team, let's go that one. You can drive him. It's so good. I absolutely love it. I absolutely freaking love it. And we can run up to the freaking enclosure. And we can go and play with the dinosaurs. How's it going, guys? Hey, little buddy, how's it going? Now, again, with the left bumper, we can do this. Right trigger in. Say cheese. And he scratches his butt. And with that, we get a little bit more money. Which is freaking great. Now again, the more times you photograph the same one, it doesn't look as good. So what we've got to do is kind of get a good shot. Hey buddy, smile for the camera, dude. Or just keep eating the floor. Oh no, we got a storm. Hey. Hey. Smile for the camera. That's nice. I love the wet textures that you get out of them as well. Absolutely amazing. And if you really want to make some good money, you can wait until one of your dinosaurs, or rather not wait, and actually release them into the park and take some photos of it eating people. You'll get yourself a very shiny achievement and a lot of giggles in doing so. It's great fun. We'll do it a little bit later as well, I'm sure. Oh my god, the wet weather driving. Let's go. Peace out, buddy. All the best. Crash them into people. Freaking excellent. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves another trike with a 70% genome. There we go. 241. Oosh, let's do it. Let's do it. Please survive, because that cost me a lot of my money. Now, what we do want to be keeping an eye on is mostly how much we're making. And we can see here, we're actually making a profit now. Profit per minute at the moment is 35 thou, which is great. Absolutely great. And releasing more dinosaurs will jump that by quite a lot. So that's why it's good to have a good amount of these little guys running around and happy. Might want to consider getting another feeder thing up and taken care of. But the other thing I'd really like to do is to get one of these viewing boxes that we had seen earlier as well. Let's see here. Enclosures? I think it'll be in here. Is it enclosures? And the little goat feeder. Oh man, I can't wait to play with that. We can indeed, but it uses 3 power. Do we have the power to build that? We still have 5 that's not being used. And let's also have a look at our fast food thing. Loads of people are coming in and out of here. So let's try and jack the prices up a bit, shall we? So let's see here. Selling dino bites. Let's change it to dino feast. Absolutely great. Now we can increase the amount of money that we're actually going to sell this for to raise it to a profit, because at the minute we're losing money. Losing money, -3 per minute. There we go. Now if we go to like something like that, maybe. Let's bring it up to like $20. Yeah, perfect. So we'll actually make a little bit more than what we're actually running for it. So it will generally run at a very, very small profit, which is actually great. I love it. Managed staff I haven't looked at. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, what does this do? Wait, this brings in more guests? Let's leave it as the one, because I don't know what that does. In management view, food, drink, fun, attraction finances. I don't know what any of that does yet either, so we'll have to have a little bit of a play with that. But hopefully they're not going to be too peeved about it.
We
Ooh,
don't always get offers like this. Consider it carefully.
Use the expedition center to unearth a carnivore fossil. I would love to, but I'm pretty sure if I say accept, it's going to say... Oh, wait, it didn't. Ah, now we've got 2. Right, I see. So the £1 million missions, you can only have one of those running at a time. But the other ones, there's no shortage on the other ones. Right, we do have the power to be able to do this. I keep pressing the Y key when I don't mean to, because I want to keep checking out how my dinos are doing. Don't want them to die. But let's go ahead into here. I want to build one of these things because I think it's amazing. And we can put it just about here, I hope. Terrain constraints. Oh, we got a spot. We got a spot. I've seen it. Let's freaking go. Why terrain restraints? Okay, we can kind of build it over this way. Ooh, that could be nice actually. Look at the view. Yeah, that's going to be the spot. Let's do that. And we're going to have to get rid of some of the bushes right in front of it, because otherwise nobody's going to be able to see anything. Let's get ourselves a path, and just like that. Okay, hang on. We can figure this out. Let's go to there, to there. Nailed it. Alright, excellent, love it. Yeah, we're going to have to take care of a little bit of this forest too, or nobody's going to be able to see anything, and that's going to be a little bit disappointing for them now, isn't it? It's like that, and like that. There we go. Maybe get rid of that bit of tree too. Now I know that these guys do like trees, so we're gonna have to put some more up. In fact, what is not that one? What is this one? Shrubs. Oh, it just makes like little bushes. Lots of little bushes. Uh-oh, no power. That's not good. Oh, that's because I haven't connected you by a substation yet. I'm too busy worrying about where all of the shrubbery is going to be for these little guys. Just put a couple little bits around. Like that, bit over here, because they do like the little forests around. There we go, that should keep them happy. Alright, beautiful. So yes, this guy is going to need himself some power. And to do that, we are going to require one of these substations. And we need to put this in an area that is going to be able to power that, but also power other things around my park, because otherwise it would be a huge waste to like put it over here, where it's all swampland and I'm not going to use it. But if we put it around about here, it will expand the bubble of where I am building, which is going to be great for me. So let's put it around about there, nice and neat with the road. Love it. Now we got to connect it to the actual power grid too. So I think that maybe heading straight up this way sounds like a good idea. Now we do have a range about how far this can go. Let's go there. Love it. And then we got another one that we can put. Can we connect this directly? Oh baby, yes. Love it. Absolutely great. So that has now sorted that out. That's now got some power going to it. People can come in here and look at the amazing view and look at all the dinosaurs doing their thing. It's going to be awesome. They're going to love it, and I'm going to love it too. Is our guy ready? Oh no! The super expensive guy didn't survive. Oh, throw him away. Do it again. I never lost a single dino when I was in stream, but now we've lost quite a few. It's a bit sad, really. Right, we're down to our last million now. We really got to start being careful about how much money we're spending. How is our income doing? 34,000 a minute? That's not good enough. It's not good enough, guys. We need more money. We need more money. and a lot of it. We have 1 million left. Let's get that ACU center, because we're gonna need it, and if we don't build it, something terrible is gonna happen, and I'm gonna be in a really bad position. So let's get this guy built. This one's more of a helicopter dealy thing, so we don't have to worry too much about not being able to get to it in a hurry if we want to. Let's put it at a nice angle. Yeah, round about there. I like that. I know there's no power. That's the other thing we need, is another power station, isn't it? Because this is going to suck up even more.
Looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
Okay, well this is strange because... Oh no, we got the substation, but we didn't get another power supply, did we? Alright. So what are we looking at here? 500k? Oh man, this is where the money goes. Oof. This is where the money goes. Can we just increase the output? How do we do that? Power
is something we simply cannot ignore when it comes to our operations. Without power, we don't have any power.
That's a bad thing. Power stations provide power to your island. Substations distribute the power to nearby buildings. Ensure substations are connected to the power stations using pylons. So, yeah, I'm wondering if, like, they will actually share. Let's see here. Operational information, so we can upgrade it. And all of this stuff is locked to us. Okay, cool. Right, fair enough. So we're going to have to put another 500k into this. Please tell me that you're surviving. Has he done it? Oh, he's done it. Good, because that other 1 million we really need right now. Let's go. You're now our other trike has a friend. Hooray. Aren't you a beauty? Aren't you a beauty? Absolutely amazing. So, as you guys will have noticed... Oh no, disease contracted. What? Who got diseased? Hang on a moment. I was just about to talk about why I haven't gone and named these guys. And we've gone and got a disease. What's going on, dude?
Oh my gosh, you got a sick dinosaur on your hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next, that's going to be on your hands as well.
No. No, we don't want him to. He's got the hookworms. And look at that. You know what? We freaking researched how to heal the hookworms, didn't we? We really did. And I know how to do this. So let's go into here. And we can do it ourselves if we really want to. And I really want to, because why wouldn't I? So let's go and medicate our first dinosaur and make him feel better. Go on, open up. That door takes a bit too long to close behind me. Power output is becoming an issue. Yeah, don't worry about that. We'll take care of that. Yep, we've seen that one. And upgrading existing or build additional power plants to improve general output. I would love to, but I need to do research for that. Okay, so let's see here. Dart rifle. I think that's going to be the one we want. Let's freaking go. Hey, little buddy. Right in the butt. Administering medication. Is it going to do it all the way? Or do we need to hit... No, we're going to need to hit him in the butt a few times. Right in the butt. Oh no. He's driving away. Get him. Come back, buddy. I'm sorry, I don't want to shoot you in the butt, but it's for your own good. Come back. Nailed it. I wonder if I'm in the dart rifle mode, can I still drive somehow? It appears as though I cannot. No, don't take a photo. That's not what we want. Oh, is he feeling better? Yeah, we did it. We saved ourselves our dino. We saved him. Oh, wait, these two are coming all close to each other. Can we get a photo of the two of them? Say hi. Ah, look, the socializing. Aw, they're best friends. 7 grand? I like them being best friends. Nice. Oh no, don't get peeved. I'm sorry, I'm leaving. Don't run me down, please. Let's make sure they're not chasing me before I open the gate to the park. Just let, like, 2 trikes out accidentally to run amok amongst all of the people. Oh, another transmission coming on. Let's go. Mission completed. Your million cardio strength is available. Oh, baby. Oof.
We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur.
Oh, that's great.
This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team.
Of course.
Let's do this again. I'll
Let's,
let you know when.
yeah, let's do it again
I've
soon.
witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
Yeah, why not, dude? I feel like that could be a thing. We need to get another power station down around here somewhere. It would be nice to kind of put the two of them together, but I feel like that's a very bad idea. If something happens to one, it will probably happen to the other one. So let's try and find ourselves another spot nearby. It's not going to be super in the way of everything. Maybe over here. Yeah, I think over here would be a good idea, because we've got a lot of area to expand behind us over there. Let's try and get this to go straight-ish. Nailed it. We go like right here, and we'll automatically connect the road to it. That'd be nice. Nailed it. Boom. Excellent. Alright, cool. So if I just get this and go... Can I just go straight to that substation, please? It's like right there. I mean, come on, it's right there. Let's go here and then connect it. Excellent. So that should take care of a little bit more of our power issues. Let's get ourselves a path here, because we didn't get that done for this thing. Love it. That should allow that thing to get up and running again. Something still doesn't have power. What's happening? Requires power. Why don't you have any power? Why don't you have any power? What is happening here? You're within range of power. I'm sure you are. Huh. Maybe it's just a little bit too far away from that substation, do you think? Power connections 3. Why do you not have any juice? Oh, wait, hang on a second. There we go. We just had to wait for this to finish, man. That's why you built yourself another power station. There we go. Everything's back up and running. We got another $1 million to spend. Things are going pretty good for us in the world here. I'm quite enjoying this. This is going pretty dang well. This is going pretty dang well. To the stage, actually, I think it's time to invest in a little bit more money making. A little bit more money-making endeavors here, I believe, could probably be a good idea. Yeah, we've got our 2 trikes, we've got our 2 Struthios. They're not doing too bad. How are we actually doing for general money consumption? 45k a minute. I would like more. I would very much like more. We need to get ourselves a carnivore fossil, and we have to expedition for that guy. That will be a thing that we got to get onto. But let me finally get this bit done. I've been wanting to do that. We need to give all of these peeps a name. It has to be done. You know what, actually? I'm going to save it for the next episode there, guys. Yeah, I'm going to save it for the next episode. I think that's definitely got to be a thing. Nah, we'll do it now. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not going to be that much of a tease. We're going to do it now. So let's go ahead and give these guys a new name. I know exactly what we're going to be doing here. There we go. As a little bit of a shout out to my patrons who have been such a huge support to me in the time, and especially during this time where all of my tech was failing and everything was going horrible. Your guys' love and appreciation really, really helps me out. So there's one for Rita, who has been an amazing, useful, huge donator.
I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
And constant interruptions. Sounds like a great idea, I'll accept it. Accept all the missions you can. I mean, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we?
If it's new, I like it. So, is it new? Yes. Then it fits the bill.
Yeah. Alright, amazing stuff. Let's go for it. So yeah, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, Rita is one of my biggest contributors. Thank you very much for all of your love and support. And this little lady here, we don't actually know if these are males or females, which is a little bit weird. I've been kind of looking through when I was on stream, and I can't really find anything about what they are, whether they're boys or girls. Maybe they're not anything because we don't want them breeding. That could probably be a thing. But let's go ahead and rename this guy too. Another one of my patrons, the amazing Magic OJ, who has been great fun playing with. We did a little bit of the Sea of Thieves with him, if I remember correctly. Thank you very much there, Magic. And let's see, where are the other 2? Well, the 2 Struthios, I want to see what amazing names you guys come up with in the comment section down below. That would be absolutely awesome. I think we'll get a 3rd one of those guys in, actually, because they quite like to be a group creature. And again, more dinos mean a little bit more revenue for me. Is there anything else I can modify with? I don't think there is. Let's get another one of those on the go. Hopefully it'll survive. That'd be great. Alright, beautiful. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Now, we still have to research a new genome to 50%. Alright, that's excellent. We can take care of that right now, actually. That's not a huge problem, because I believe we have one in here for, you're at 65, you're at 65, 44, 44. Okay, so we don't actually quite have that yet. We might be able to take care of that in the next one too. And we have the expedition for a carnivore fossil, which is what we really want to get into, is the carnivores. But we're not doing bad. We're actually stable. We've got most of the things we need up and running. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this very much. If you guys have enjoyed it too, do me a massive favor. Hit the like button for me. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. And let me know how we go. Oh, the little dinosaur buddy's ready to go. Let's do it. Just as the storm rolls in. Welcome to the world, little dude. Another one for you guys to name in the comment section down below is going to be absolutely great fun. And I do apologize, this one might appear to be a little bit slow. I'm still kind of learning a lot about the game myself. It's all the tutorial stages, so there's lots of things being told about and interrupting me for and all these interesting things. But we have learned a lot more about it over the last little bit of stream that we did, and we've definitely succeeded a lot better than I did in that little stream. So if you guys like it and you want to see more, tune in for the next one. I'll be making these pretty regularly. I am absolutely in love with this game. Let me know what you think about it. And yeah, except for then, people, as for always, take care, everybody. All the best. It's great to be back. It's great to see you. And I can't wait to see you all again soon.